Hi, I'm Clem from clemtravlog. Before this episode starts, I would like to say something. Cycling is my biggest hobby and I feel really confident riding around. By the way, I participate charity event yearly, mainly by donation and involved in their fundraising program to help various cancer foundation. And guess what? I'm going to ride 300 kilometers to raise $1,500 for little kids that are facing cancer. So yes, I'm doing it again this year. And this year I'm participating big rides for little kids to support them to fight the cancer. So the event will be on the whole month of March and I will be doing 300 kilometers. Like what I just say, please kindly sponsor me. I will put the link in my description. No matter how much you're able to, even just $1. Alright, back to this episode. Hey, what's up guys, it's me again, Clem from clemtravlog. Has been a while, I haven't do a vlog of additional knowledge. And today I'm going to do Melbourne suburb start with W, part 1. Let's go.
Wandin North.
The suburb of Wandin North. The name was first recorded in the parish of Wandin Yallock, which was surveyed in between 1866 and 1868. The word Wandin and Yallock were taught as the Aboriginal word means running water or running stream. Meanwhile, the suburb name of Wandin North was named due to its location being the north side of the township of Wandin.
Warrandyte and Warrandyte South.
In record, Mrs. Mandalay Scott, who established the Bushy Park Cactus Run, was the first European settlement in the area during the 1840s. By the way, in the 1870s, settlements started to establish by other pioneers to open up more of the area. The area was first known as Bayswater West when the railway line from Ringwood to Upper Frontier Gully was opened in the year of 1889. In the year of 1913, the Bayswater West Progressive Association requested a name that reflects the area identity, and Wantirna was chosen. By the way, the name Wantirna was derived from an Aboriginal word means gurgling stream.
Warrandyte North, Warrandyte and Warrandyte South.
Located in the hilly terrain of Yarra River. These three rural suburbs were first surveyed in 1841 and was first named as Anderson Craig by overlander James Anderson. By the way, in the year of 1908, the area name was changed to Warrandyte when a petition prompted the name change. It was believed the name was derived from Aboriginal word warren and dite, which warren means throw and dite means the object being aimed at.
Additional knowledge.
Warrandyte is the home of well-known Warrandyte State Park. It was established in the year of 1975, which comprised 586 hectares of bushland. The state park was one of the most significant places in Australian gold rush history due to the place where the second gold founded in Victoria. The gold was discovered at Anderson Creek in the year of 1851 by Louis John Michael and his party. In fact, the first gold founded in Victoria was by William Campbell, earlier in the township of Clunes. And today, many of these mine shafts and structures are remain as ruins throughout the park.
Warranwoods.
As an elevated suburb, the area was unofficially known as Croydon Heights for some time. The name Warranwood officially came into place in the year of 1847. The name was suggested by part-time resident Mrs. J. Harrison by combining the first and the last part of the name of the neighbouring suburb, Warrandyte South and Ringwood.
Waterways.
The suburb of Waterways, originally a housing development estate known as Waterways Estate in the year of 2000. It is Australia's only suburb that contains only 20% of parklands and 40% of water. The name Waterways got his name from the waterways which are artificially created wild sanctuary in the and around the swampy marshland of Yallock Creek.
Watsonia and Watsonia North.
Watsonia was first surveyed by Surveyor General Robert Hodder in the year of 1838 as a part of parish of Kilbandura, the suburb name of Watsonia as well as Watsonia North. It was named after Frank Watson, an early property developer and landowner in the area who marketed the Grace Park Station estate in the year of 1924.
Wattle Glen.
Originally a small town wedged between Suburbia, Diamond Creek, and the rural fringe of Hurstbridge, the area was first known as Allwood. The current name Wattle Glen arose from the water trees which are still profuse in the area.
Werribee and Werribee South.
The suburb of Werribee and Werribee South were one of the suburbs full of pioneering story in the Melbourne history. It was began as a rural amalgamation in the early 1850s. Shortly after, the village was surveyed and the village was named as Wyndham. Apparently, the name Wyndham was suggested by the owner of the new village inn, Elliot Armstrong, who knew Sir Henry Wyndham, a soldier who had distinguished in the Battle of Waterloo. Meanwhile, the village name was replaced by Werribee in the year of 1884. The name Werribee was thought to be derived from an Aboriginal word meaning spine or backbone, which described the strong visual curve of the river over the nearly treeless plain. The large area of Werribee and Werribee South had two centres of gravity, the township and the Chirnside Werribee Park. The area of Werribee South was part of large Chirnside Werribee Park estate, which predominantly used for sheep grazing. By the way, in the year of 1892, Melbourne and Metropolitan Board of Works acquired 3,850 acres of land from the Chirnside estate for the Metropolitan Civil Farm. Meanwhile, after the World War I, Soldier Settlement Farm was provided in the area of Werribee South. Since then, it has been around 150 vegetable farms in the area which produce lettuce, broccoli, cauliflower, fennel, and artichoke. Interestingly, around 70% of Australian lettuce was sourced from Werribee South. Since the 1990s, the area of Werribee Township has been experiencing rapid suburban growth into surrounding greenfield land and became a commuter town in the Melbourne-Geelong Growth Corridor until the opening of regional railway line.
Werribee South is the founding place of Chirnside Pastoral Empire, founded by Scottish-born pastoralist Thomas Chirnside and his brother Andrew Chirnside. They were notable for owning massive area of lands in Melbourne, especially the Western District. In the year of 1877, they built an Italian-style bluestone mansion in the area, which is today Werribee Mansion. The mansion was registered in Victoria Heritage Register on 1st of April 1987. Meanwhile, the owner of the mansion, Thomas Chirnside, committed suicide with a shotgun in the mansion's laundry room in the year of 1887. His brother Andrew Chirnside inherited the mansion but passed away 3 years later due to heart attack.
West Footscray.
As one of the inner west suburb of Melbourne, it lies between the suburb of Footscray and Braybrook. It was named as West Footscray due to its location being the west side of Footscray. By the way, as I mentioned in the episode of Melbourne suburbs start with F, Footscray was named after the Kentish village of Footscray in England. Alright, that's it for today. 14 Melbourne suburbs start with W. I do hope that you learned something, and for the next episode of Additional Knowledge, there will be all the remaining Melbourne suburbs start with W. I hope that you like it. Before you go, don't forget to smack the like button, subscribe my channel, and share it out. I'm Clem from clemtravlog. I will see you on my next adventure. Goodbye.
By the way, for next week,
Named after the Mill Park property. Oh, this is a nice bridge.